we're gonna do is we're gonna look at what you look like, and so that you can see. Now, don't worry about if you don't look good. That's why you're here. You're here because you don't think you're gonna look good on a horse, and you want to learn to be better. All right. So that's the whole point of this whole exercise. Okay. So we can start rolling. All right. Now, first up is Alan, of course. Looks like a jockey.
Trying not to lose his hat.
Yeah.
Looking good, looking good.
Has his brand new gloves back there that he doesn't use.
That's right. But don't they look nice?
Very professional.
That's right. Now this is like a silent picture because you won't be able to hear but a little bit here and there.
You'll hear me say no squealing. I don't want to go.
You know, I didn't hear you squealing.
No, she just said, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough.
The only time I heard squealing was when you were riding, Gene.
Yeah.
You went kind of sideways at one point.
Well, I know why now. So.
Yeah, we're going to go through all of that in just a minute. Now, see, everybody looks good at the walk.
Yeah.
Everybody looks good at the walk.
Nice posture.
See, Alan's confidence is way high.
Yeah. And then we start the trot.
Yeah, that's right. That's when it all goes to you know where to hand.
That's right, real quick.
No, actually, he looked pretty good.
No, he had some issues there.
Well, I was proud of you.
I mean, basically, he looks good, but he doesn't look that good in the saddle yet.
He didn't feel very confident at that point either.
There you go.
As he starts bouncing around.
Yeah.
Now, okay, you can see the propulsion of the horse lifting your butt, okay?
Yeah.
And that's because you're basically inclining forward. Because remember, our instincts say we need to be forward.
Right.
Now, if someone just looked at you and didn't really know that much about horses, they might actually say, well, he's riding pretty good.
He could be
But
in
actually,
movies.
yeah, but actually you're not riding that good. You're on the horse, you're not falling off, but you have many things going on that are making you probably feel
There was a time or two I thought that was coming off.
Right.
There's Gene. Oh, that's you.
Gino.
Can you not see?
Well,
Red shirt.
Yeah. Well, that's a little bit of
Are you at an angle?
We all look good at the walk.
Yeah.
Yes.
I even used to look good at the walk too, and then I would almost fall off on the horse trotting.
Where you trotting at? Alright, watch your head.
You got part of the background noise.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, now we're gonna trot some right here. Nice and
Here,
slow, just like we did before.
Okay, now we're trotting.
Yeah, I'm leaning forward too.
Yeah, and you're pressing on your stirrups.
Yes, I am.
That's why you got out of balance when you get on the other,
Right.
other fence line. Your saddle basically is in full balance to begin with, so it has no reason to really come off the horse. We push it off the horse with our feet.
Yeah.
Which were you pushing with?
My left, and I didn't realize it at the time.
Usually you'll push with your strongest leg, which is the same as you are either right or left handed.
It should have been my right leg.
Watch your head. There you go,
He
you're good.
had the new knee in his right leg.
Well, it's not that, it's like, what?
3 years
Well, maybe the knee wasn't cooperating.
You have to tell it what to do. It works pretty well.
Yeah, I'm bouncing pretty good there.
But you don't look much different than some of the people on TV on the movies.
Right.
And so, you kind of start saying, well, I'm looking pretty good. And even John Wayne later in his career would grab the horn a lot.
Oh, yeah, I know.
To where people just said, well, if John Wayne could do it.
That's
Yeah.
where I
Yeah,
got,
see,
that's where
yeah.
I got in the law, right there.
Okay, going back to a walk, Brooklyn.
I felt, and I didn't realize I shifted that saddle. But when it shifted, it was like, wait a minute, whoa.
Mine has shifted to the left.
Yeah.
Thank you for not filming me getting on the horse.
Oh, we did. We just covered
Oh,
it
you
up.
did?
It's already on Facebook.
Oh, thanks.
Literally, it's on Facebook.
Yeah,
It didn't shift that much. It only takes a little bit to make you feel weird. I'm impressed.
She looks good in the walk.
Well, what she refers to that as in on boats is nerd speed.
Nerd speed, this way. I like that.
I used to feel real good at a walk. When my horse trotted, I'd just get all nervous and I'd say, "Oh God, I'm gonna fall off and everybody's gonna see me."
Well,
Doing a full lap on walking.
yeah.
I don't know what price they'll charge. Just want to get what it looks like. Okay, now Milo, when you get to the builder, we're gonna trot up.
Now Rosharon's gonna give us a good view of what the feet do by our subconscious mind. Watch where her toes go.
Down.
Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as we start trotting, those things are trying to drag the ground.
Yeah, watch you.
They'll go even further and say.
Head, John.
Yeah.
Now, the reason, see how they're pointing down?
Yeah.
The reason I know that this is just in our bodies is just from repetitively watching it. But last summer, we had 2 3-year-olds that weren't allowed to ride, but we walked them around in the kids' rodeo. It was 2 different weeks. Both their little feet, their toes were pointed straight down
Sure.
immediately when they got on the horse. They went, even we were just walking them, no trotting at all, but their toes just went down because the brain says, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground.
Well, I found myself trying to get my heels down.
Don't do that.
Pushing on the,
Mhm.
thinking I need to have these a notch up so I have something to push against. And that's the.
Well, we're going to learn why that's not good in just a minute. Okay, our last guinea pig.
The beautiful
Yes.
Anita.
The one that wanted to take short ride.
Come on, Anita. You can count, girl. You can do this.
The only voice you can hear is my wife's. Where's she at?
She's very,
I fell off my horse.
she's very affirming.
She's from Alabama. They have to be like that.
That's a Southern girl for you. She knows how to be Southern.
I told y'all my
Walking and
dad's
looking good.
family.
She says y'all right too.
Y'all.
It looks better than it felt.
I just don't feel in control.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing.
Well, we're going to fix that too. We're
He
gonna
said,
fix
how
that.
do you steer the thing?
Just like a bicycle.
I felt the same thing. I just didn't have the presence of mind to say.
Well, that's because anytime the human body's out of balance, you have issues.
Yeah.
Now here we go.
There you go.
So we can furrow out some crop rows with those toes in.
For sure, they like water slides.
If you were riding Billy, you know, we could throw the corn in the rows.
That's right. Set tobacco.
My daughter, I got a water slide. We sure she would come down and just scream. She says, "I don't like this. I'm not controlled."
I don't like being out of control.
Nobody does. Nobody does. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to fix that, hopefully, to where when we go back out, you'll be in more control.
They're all the same.
They're the short.
Now you can see she's not using her stirrups, but she's letting her toes go down. And then she grabs the horn a lot too. So we want to try to avoid that at all costs.
Come around this side, Mom, please.
You know, it's kinda like, we like something
Get
like
behind
that,
my
that's right there.
And we want to keep on going after this Z right here, okay?
Keep on.
We want to keep filming what we're fixing to do.
Okay. I may have to readjust, but okay.
Okay, well, we'll give you a minute to readjust. Well, we did a lot of trotting with Anita.
Because Faith wouldn't cooperate.
That, hey, and that was fast